You guys are going to do when you recognize a hallway, if you're in an element of surprise.
Alright, we'll worry with the handout later.
Okay. Because you have the element of surprise, when you reach this T section, we need to show them T sections before they clear the hallway. Because they need to know what to handle high-low.
That'd be coming up here, yeah.
Yeah, because like let's assume this is actually closed the hallway. You're going, the first man over is low. The other guy's above. 3 and 4 man get to the other side.
Watch this. He's back as far as he can be, and he's not coming around like this. I showed you guys how to do the pop, right? Like this. That's the best way to do that. You don't want to come up like this because that telegraphs your movements.
Exactly. You're just literally popping it. So you're just like...
And the other guy, he already has a weapon up, so the flag and pops out like this.
And then the other two people, assuming there was a wall here, because that's 1 and 2. Now there's 2 different ways you can do it. 1 and 2 go on that side. And then because this is controlled, 3 man's looking that way, and then you're good to go. You're basically pieing off like you did in the room, except on a corridor.
And here's a simple principle. Remember how we were doing that 3 man going down the hallway, door left, door right? Same thing. All you're doing is, remember, this is an eraser. It erases the potential of a threat or the actual threat, provided you know how to use this thing.
Now, we're going to assume, for right now, we can get into silent signals and shit, that you're actually in a hot scenario. So they know you're here. And I want you guys to speak and actually communicate. So,
but some simple signals will be like this. Once he pops, he'll pop low.
Yeah.
Low, high. I might just jerk my head. And they're going to know to move past. Like,
you have to watch for those signals. But for all intents and purposes, before we get into the signals, I just want vocal communication.
And let's just say we're still trying to move silent. We see guys who back to us. I might just do something like this.
Yeah. You don't have to yell stop.
Or if the guy is there, when Mr. Kalashnikov decides to have a one-way conversation with that person, you'll know that there's someone there, and the element of surprise is gone.
Yep. Now the verbal, honestly, when you're rolling, verbal for stop, there is none. You just pop this fist up.
Jumping the other side.
The verbal, you just go.
So they know to go.
Go. Yeah, because there's no go there, go there. You're not directing them. They already know their roles. So you're just going.
This is not. Here's the thing. The directing. That's what this is.
Yeah.
We're getting this stuff out of the way so you know what to do. And when you train with your guys, you're gonna know what to do that. SOP.
Exactly.
I hate the thing of it is SOGs.
Yeah.
Operation guidelines. I want like guidelines and actual rules.
Because I can assure you right now,
Welcome to the Black Pearl.
every single procedure never goes correctly. Ever. I mean, you have to expect it to not go correctly.
And the thing is, the problem with when it's a procedure, when you make it a procedure, they're going to question why you do that every time. But instead of the question, the whole point is, I'm going to the academy still, but I've been hired on with the Pittsburgh Air Force Fire Rescue Department. We don't have SOPs, we have SOGs. And the simple principle is this: if we do something that's slightly off that SOP, it's because it has to be done, because it's not going to cover everything every time. But with an SOP, I can get fragged for that. SOG, it's a guideline, but I felt it didn't apply to that situation, so I had to change. That's the thing. For SOPs, I hate the word SOGs, and I'm going to start making my guys say that now.
All right, so let's assume we're in a hallway. Or down, yeah. And then in that case, you're still good.
One thing I want to correct that I saw, you're going to want to avoid this. Pop like you were doing.
Okay.
Yeah, pop. Right. That time, it was right. A couple of times, it was chicken wing in. You want to get in tight, as tight as you can be.
Right.
And I've seen that a few times with you guys moving here. It's the point of order. It's one of these things. Everyone does a couple of things wrong all the time. It's
We make mistakes. It's human nature.
Here's a saying. You take a group of rangers, you teach them something, you run them through it. You get them doing this to the point where they can do it in their sleep. Give them a break for 5 minutes, and you got to teach them all over again almost. Because until you do it over and over and over again, a new skill is not absorbed to become muscle memory until you've done it over and over and over again. And even then, I still do dumb shit things sometimes.
Yeah.
And the whole point is, when you get to the level of training, you realize when you do it, you correct it.
Yeah, it's not even like, am I doing this wrong? It's an instant muscle memory correction.
Fuck.
Yeah. What are you talking?
Is anyone offended by foul, vulgar language?
Put your hand down. You're fuck yeah on your friggin' best.
What's this team America? America.
Alrighty, stack up again, let's do it.
Told you guys are gonna have fun with this.
You like it?
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Yeah, he's not an enemy, so just, now that, your feet, I'm literally, you are not, you're not anywhere, like, you can't, if your toes out, you're surprised, it's gone.
Like, toes out. Like, why is it? I'm in. Why is it? I'm there.
It's what they go, it's a rock.
I can't even go.
No, it's a rock.
Oh my God!
So you're literally right here, so that way when you, you're not gonna do that though, you want your left hand, but I'm just showing you.
Keep in mind, guys, we're trying to still do this like really, really high speed. Slow
Yeah.
and smooth.
We'll get high speed later in the day.
Here's my wall right in my corner, right here. Drop down. Get down, get set. You have all the time in the world right now. They don't know you're there.
You are in entire control of your situation. And the thing
Try to
is,
move faster because you think he might be he might not be. You don't know. Don't think that.
and when you pop, you're quick. Like, and if you need to do it a couple times to check that hallway, that's what you do. Because if you throw yourself out there and, there's nobody there, you could be killed. You're just, pop, I wasn't sure. Pop, okay, I'm sure. That's what you
Here's
do.
one other thing you should keep in mind. If you ever have to pull back in, you get away from the principle of the high man low man. If you ever have to pull back in, maybe have the high guy come out. If you pop out low and someone may have spotted, you think someone may have spotted you, and you weren't sure and you fire, he's probably looking at that point again. That's an airsoft point of order.
Yeah.
With an airsoft, if I ever pop out, and I do a line here, and I get a round up, I always come up again, pop out again. There, y'all fuckers happy? I gave away one of my tactical secrets.
I mean, and that's actually pretty standard.
But some people don't never expect it.
Well, it's because an analogy would be setting up a pitch for baseball. You throw inside, you're setting them up for an outside pitch. So if you go low, you're setting them up to look low. So you come high.
Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing.
So
All
let's
right,
do
you
that.
got it.
Question.
Yeah.
If you're popping around the corner, then I'm imagining that if you're on this side, weapons like this, and if you're on that
Yeah,
side.
exactly.
Otherwise, you're exposing too much shoulder.
Always. Remember, no one is right-handed or left-handed here. Because here's the thing. This is close quarters. For a long shot, with an M16, I'm very hard-pressed at anybody on 200 meters firing left-handed, left eye. From 50 meters away, I don't need the front sight post. I don't need to bring that to my shoulder. I know. Left-handed, I know. You're going down.
Now there's a technique you can use, strictly airsoft, which I do all the time. When you're up and you lean, you can lean around that corner. You're not going to be accurate at all because you're not even around there, but to poke your head, I lean all the time.
The one thing I do that sometimes too, what I don't like about that is you're only seeing part of the hallway.
Exactly.
From there, I could be right here. He might not see me, or if he does, he's got to reach just a fire on me. And then even if he doesn't hit me, I'm suppressing that corner. He can't get around there.
It's hard to make the shot.
It is. It's just to look, and that's the thing for airsoft. This is the only thing it works for. You can look.
Sometimes every now and then, come around like that.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. And the thing is, if you're reasonably sure there's no one there, you can kind of cheat a little bit in airsoft. I would never do it in real life.
No.
Okay, I'm never supposed to do it in real life.
We've all done.
We've all done it. Everyone cheats.
All right.
All right, do it again.
And all right. Now that was good. Now you're holding. So go back to that. You're high. Hold it there. Get down. You're holding. Now, is it clear?
Yeah.
You. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, because you won't say anything. You're not team lead. It's clear. So you give the head nod. Now, you're a wall. Don't move. You're going to literally pan out and hug that wall, and so is the foreman. And then as soon as you clear that, you're watching the hallway.
Yes.
Like you're literally. So give me the nod. And you're covering that hallway. And the foreman.
Man, you guys the corner. You see me?
Yeah. Well, we can. They can't.
You can't see me.
They cannot.
Let's say you guys kick something I heard one.
So.
I can see you.
You see me now, but you see me now?
No.
I can see half of that hallway. Boom.
So when you come out, so you basically what you're seeing, you have this side of the hallway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Because he's there, when the third man comes, he's looking there.
Now, let's just say he just sprint across. Let's say he was just going to go across. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, he did fast. I might not have hit him.
But you hit the fourth man because he was right behind him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's try it again.
Now, granted, those guys are probably going to get me once I pop out and hit more people.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you're down a
You're
teammate.
still at
Yeah.
least one man down.
And that's bad on a four-man team.
Get a team with you writing a letter on someone's mom.
Ready? There you are. Okay, now when, okay. He gave you the signal. Now you're moving faster. I understand it's slow, but when he gives you that signal, you're not shuffling, you're going.
Oh.
Okay? And basically, well, let's do that. Reset.
Am I tight here?
You're tight, yeah, that's
Your
fine.
knees out a little bit. Try to bring your knee a little bit if you can.
You don't really want to be on your knees either.
No.
If you can avoid it. Because then
I'm a little crouch.
you want to crouch, because if you're on your knees, good luck getting up if they rush you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If you have to take a knee, you have to.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Next, one more thing. One you try. You're doing this. And you're short stop. That's very good. I know I taught you that. That's good. Try this. Get set. Do one like this. Watch you do this. Give like one. Try that. It's faster. With this, there's some doubt with your weapon being raised. When you're like this. Out. Out.
Well, if I'm going down low around the corner, I'm not going to go